Make your meetings more inclusive. Questions that would be answered. What does it mean to have inclusive meetings? Why are inclusive meetings important for my business? How can I make my meetings inclusive? Connect with me via WhatsApp, +234 703 247 4726, to get more interesting videos. Please, to support our ministry, remember to like the video, and also find it in your heart to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then gently tap the bell to turn on the notification, so as not to miss out on the next videos. Imagine Too Good Tour Guides, a business that offers private tours by guides who are practically too good to be true. Say, Too Good Tour Guides has to have a meeting to plan their spring tour schedule. It's a big decision that affects everyone, so everyone has been invited to the meeting. The staff's been invited, and the meeting's been booked. Now, how can Too Good Tour Guides use this meeting to generate ideas and make decisions that work for everyone? Let's decide for them. At most businesses, meetings are central to how things get done, and getting a diverse set of opinions voiced in these meetings is important for success. People can find it difficult to contribute, though, especially if their expectations, preferences, or background are different than those of their team members. That's why it's so important to make meetings inclusive, meaning all participants are comfortable contributing and expressing their opinions, even if they differ from the majority, and even if they differ from their superiors, too. Creating an inclusive environment where everyone feels comfortable participating takes some work, but once you master the basics, meetings will be more satisfying and have a greater positive impact on your business. To start, make sure team members feel safe sharing ideas, taking risks, and being vulnerable with each other. Consider who might feel especially uncomfortable, like an introvert on a team of extroverts, a team member belonging to a racial minority, someone dialing in over video, or anyone who doesn't agree with the rest of the group. To make everyone feel welcome, start the meeting by encouraging different perspectives. For instance, the boss at Too Good Tour Guides could say, "Let's agree to be open to new ideas, and express any disagreement respectfully." By welcoming diverse perspectives, you might also welcome debate. Don't shy away from it. Instead, remind your team to focus any debate on issues, and not let personal opinions about others affect how their ideas are received. Listen up. Meetings are an opportunity to share challenges and mistakes, aka learning experiences. Encourage your team to embrace risks and even failure, while focusing on the learning that comes out of these. To ensure all team members have opportunities to contribute, be inclusive, even as you set the meeting's agenda. Find out what others want to be discussed, and insert what you can into the agenda. If everyone gets a say in what is discussed, it becomes everyone's meeting. Rotate roles like facilitator, timekeeper, and note-taker. When roles are rotated, everyone gets the opportunity to practice facilitation skills and contribute fully to the meeting. Share the agenda in advance of the meeting, ideally 24 hours ahead of time. Given adequate time to reflect on the agenda, all team members can be equally prepared to participate. Say, Too Good Tour Guides collaborates to create a jam-packed meeting agenda. As they try to get through it in time, it's easy for great ideas to get lost. Luckily, there are ways to ensure everyone's voice is heard. First, recognize that different people take different amounts of time to process, meaning not everyone prefers to contribute to meetings in the same way. While extroverts might speak up in person, introverts may be more inclined to share or communicate in a doc after the meeting. Allow people time to think, and don't misinterpret silence as a lack of support or ideas. Invite team members to share dissenting views by asking to hear perspectives that haven't been considered yet. You might directly ask any team members you haven't heard from to voice their opinion. If anyone is dialing in over video conferencing, be considerate of them, from speaking slowly and one at a time, to pausing and inviting the person to talk. Tip: when scheduling meetings, be mindful of everyone's, including remote workers, time zones and commitments, and switch up the times, so it's not always only convenient for some. If there's anyone who can't attend a meeting, be sure to share notes with them. Encourage openness by being open with your team. When people understand how feedback is used and decisions are made, they feel more invested. At the start of a meeting, clarify if and how any decisions will be made. This can help people feel heard, and more willing to participate. For instance, the boss at Too Good Tour Guides can share that she's consulting the whole team, but needs to talk with the finance manager, before reaching a final decision. Then later, outline how feedback was incorporated. She might tell the tour guides, based on everyone's ideas, and a look at our budget for this year, we're no longer doing tours on Mondays. Transparency connects team members to their work, and encourages future contribution. Do this now. Now that you've learned about the importance of inclusive meetings, let's see what you're doing in your own meetings to ensure you have a diversity of perspectives. Okay.